Johnson, boss of bosses of the Romaro family, and owner of the New Black Wall Street. There's a term that I heard many years ago, and the term, or variation of the term, goes like this. There's more money to be made in the treatment than there is to be made in the cure. Meaning, if I make you believe that you can't live without a certain medicine because you have a life-threatening disease, and I'm the one that produces this medicine that you need to live, then I can keep selling you this medicine for the rest of your life because you have the desire to live. But if I cure you from being plagued by that disease, sooner or later, that disease will be eradicated, which in turn eradicates the revenue that I've received from treating you and others like you who have that disease. I just described to you how America does its very own citizens daily. They have everyone running around here sick from ailments and diseases that they introduced into the general public somehow. Diseases that they've created in the laboratory. Here at the Romaro family, my goal is to employ my very own scientists and doctors to travel this new direction of curing people from all ailments and diseases. Ailments and diseases this country put out here for the primary purpose of profit. The doctors and scientists that I employ will utilize the knowledge they've gained through their education and combine it with the natural healing properties of basic plants to completely heal man of any and everything that these greedy bitches in power created to keep us sick. Let me show you how shrewd they are. Bayer is a brand that created aspirins to reduce fevers. A few other things that aspirin are used for are to relieve people from tooth, muscle, and headaches. Used during heart attacks to stop recurrences. Used to treat rheumatism, and a long list of many other things. Bayer also creates cancer and diabetic medicines like insulin. Did you know that Bayer owns another company called Monsanto? Monsanto is another corporation that has its hands in other sectors of business. One in particular is agriculture. In the U.S., Monsanto owns 90% of soy, 85% of corn, 95% of sugar beets, which are all genetically modified. Here's some irony for that ass though. Monsanto also owns Roundup. Yes, the very same Roundup that is used to kill weeds. How is that irony, you ask? I tell you, anytime that you look at a Roundup commercial or picture, it always shows them using Roundup on dandelions. You can Google Roundup right now and see them using dandelions as the weed that needs to be killed by Roundup, which is putting in our minds that dandelions are bad and are problematic to us. But here's what Monsanto doesn't want us to know. They don't want us to know that dandelions are the fix-all, cure-all to practically every disease and ailment that I named in this video. Even countless other diseases and ailments that I didn't name. Monsanto is eradicating the natural cure using Roundup while selling you a temporary solution that'll kill you faster than not taking the medicine at all. But this is how good God is though. God is so good that He gave us everything that we needed to be healthy and placed it right up under our noses in great abundance. God is so good that the seeds of dandelions produce something that we used to call as kids parachutes. And with a little wind pressure up under them, those parachutes are easily carried far and wide to grow dandelions everywhere. People who are knowledgeable about the health benefits of dandelions will boil and drink them as a tea. They will eat dandelions with and as a salad. Or they would just pick them right up out of their yards and eat them right on the spot. So now that we know better, let's do better so that we can be and live better.